Between 1968 and 1969, a killer taunted California police with cryptic letters and a cipher that took 51 years to crack, and still no arrest was ever made. For decades, the name Zodiac struck fear into the hearts of a nation, his identity a riddle wrapped in symbols. Even with breakthroughs, the ultimate question remains unanswered. Who was this elusive killer? The late 1960s in California were a time of cultural upheaval and change, yet a shadow of terror began to fall across the scenic landscapes of Vallejo and San Francisco. Young couples parking in secluded areas became targets, their lives violently cut short by an unseen assailant. These initial attacks marked the terrifying beginning of a legend. Police and the public grappled with the brutal nature of the crimes, but soon a new, chilling dimension emerged. Letters began arriving at local newspapers, signed with a crosshair symbol and claiming responsibility for the murders. It was through these taunting dispatches that the killer first christened himself the Zodiac, initiating a sinister game with authorities. What no one realized was the full extent of the horror yet to unfold, nor the depth of the puzzle they were about to face. One particularly infamous incident occurred at Lake Berryessa, where two college students were attacked in broad daylight. The perpetrator wore a hooded executioner-style costume, emblazoned with his signature crosshair symbol. He left a note on the car door, providing specific details of the crime and marking another notch in his grim campaign of terror. The letters themselves were a crucial part of the Zodiac's strategy, designed not just to claim credit but to instill widespread panic. He demanded that his messages be published on the front page of newspapers, threatening further killings if his demands were not met. These handwritten missives, often filled with misspellings and boasts, kept the public on edge and the police baffled. Alongside his letters, the Zodiac sent elaborate ciphers, promising to reveal his identity within their encoded messages. The first, a 408-symbol cipher, was famously decoded by a schoolteacher and his wife, revealing not a name, but chilling justifications for his actions and a perverse desire for infamy. However, the most baffling challenge, the 340 cipher, would resist all efforts for half a century, its secrets held tight. Then, in December of 2020, a breakthrough occurred. An international team of codebreakers finally cracked the notorious 340-symbol cipher. The message within contained no name or definitive clue to the killer's identity, but rather further taunts against the police. It read, "I hope you are having lots of fun in trying to catch me. I am not afraid of the gas chamber because it will send me to paradise all the sooner." Despite this long-awaited decryption, the killer's true identity remained elusive. Over the decades, many individuals were investigated, and official documents reveal multiple prime suspects identified by the FBI and local law enforcement. Yet, each lead, though sometimes compelling, ultimately lacked the conclusive evidence needed for an arrest, leaving a trail of unanswered questions in its wake. The Zodiac killer case profoundly impacted criminal investigation techniques, particularly in the nascent field of forensic profiling and cryptanalysis. It spawned countless books, films, and documentaries, embedding itself deep within the cultural psyche as the quintessential American cold case. Its legacy continues to shape our fascination with unsolved mysteries and the darkest corners of human nature. Today, the Zodiac's crosshair symbol remains a chilling emblem of impunity, a reminder of a killer who vanished as mysteriously as he appeared. The files are still open, but the passage of time has only deepened the shadows. The silence that follows speaks volumes, a stark reminder that some mysteries are destined to remain buried, their shadows stretching far beyond their time.